Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Keisha and this is KeshLives. On this channel, I do all things fate, lifestyle, family, travel, hair, anything that you can find on YouTube. I try to do it. I won't say I do it, but I try to do it. So as usual, if you haven't done so yet, make sure that you subscribe, like this video, share it with someone, leave me a comment, and let's just engage with one another. And I hope you really enjoy this. Okay, let's get into it. So for today's video, I wanted to give you guys an updated hair and makeup video. When I say hair, it's more to give you an update as to where my hair is at in terms of growth. As you know, I'm a natural girly, so I've been trying to grow my hair for years, and I've cut it, let it grow, cut it, let it grow. So I wanted to give you a bit of an update because I think the last one that I posted was in 2024, so almost 2 years ago. It was like summer 2024. And in terms of makeup, I wanted to just give you a bit of an update in terms of my makeup routine. It hasn't changed that much, but I think I have a few new products that I've been using, so I wanted to show you guys that. So I'm gonna start with my hair. Okay, I'm gonna start with my hair because when I'm getting ready, I always do my hair first. I last cut my hair on August, I think around August 7, 2025. So it's about 8 months growth. So I'm gonna plop a little video on the side so you can see where I started my journey. Like, my hair was really short, as you can see in the video. It was not bald, but it was very short. So my stepdad cuts my hair for me, so I told him, like, just cut it as low as possible and we're gonna start over. So since then, what I've been doing is I wet my hair every day. Like, I don't shampoo it every day, but I wet my hair every day. And usually if I'm not going anywhere, I'll just put conditioner in my hair. But if I'm going out, I'll show you my routine, which is what I'm going to do now. I have two conditioners that I really love. They're both from Shea Moisture. I'm going to show you. So I have this one, Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner. It's with Seek Help and Argan Oil. There we go. Okay, this is what it is. You see, it's almost done. Okay, it's almost done. I actually bought this thinking that it was a mask, because I used to have the mask version of this. Then I realized one day it says leave-in conditioner, so I was like, oh, let me use this as a leave-in. It even says 8 times more moisture, which I believe is true, because when I put this at night, by the next morning I can still feel the product in my hair. I have this one too. This one is, what is this? Conditioner, yeah. Deep moisturizing conditioner. But this one, I believe you're supposed to wash out. Yeah, leave on for 3 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Okay, that's what it says. This one, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, this one. Okay, I don't like to promote products for people that don't pay me. I'm not getting the coin for this, but I really love Shea Moisture. Honestly, I really love Shea Moisture, and I've been using it for years, and it's one of the lines that I haven't had any issues. Not only their Shea Butter line, but they also have what's it called, the blue line. It's tea tree oil line. I really love that one as well, especially for those who have itchy scalp. The tea tree oil line is very good. Okay, so I use that, and then I put my trusty, listen, I'm always talking about Eco Styler. I've been using Eco Styler gel for like years. So this is the one I use. I buy the big tub because it comes out cheaper, obviously. This big one, I bought it for $21.99 Canadian dollars, obviously, and I really love it. So let's get into the routine. So right now, I've already wet my hair, and I've already put in, I think I put this conditioner already. So if I'm not fresh out of the shower, I would use a spray bottle just to add water to my hair. If not, my hair will be wet because I wet it all the time in the shower. But now it's getting dry, so I'm just gonna add a bit of water. So nothing too crazy there. Just enough so my hair can, because I've noticed that when I put too much water too, then the gel clumps in my hair, which I don't like, and then it gets really white. So we don't like that. Okay. So I think that should be fine. Let's see. And the good thing about it is that if it's not, I can just add water as I go, right? So it's fine. I think it's okay. I take about something like this to start. Hope you can see this well. I don't know if it's focusing. So then I just go in my hair, and all I do is literally rub it in with my hands. Like, some people like to use hair sponges, but for me personally, I found that my hands are the most effective. I have a mirror right here. So I have a mirror on the side here, so I'm gonna use that, because I don't want to get up and go to the washroom. So you see, it gets a little bit white when I'm doing it, right? So now you can see, hope you can tell. Ideally, if I'm going out, it's good for me to do my hair at least 30 minutes before I have to leave the house so that it has the time to like mix properly in my hair and not be so white. But let's be honest, for the most part, when I'm going out, I'm doing my hair, I'm out of the house in like 10 minutes. So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. One thing that I don't like is when there's gel in my hair becomes very like, I don't say it in English, I don't know if the term would be branchy. In my language, in Ghana, we would say it's che-che. Like it's like leafy, branchy, I don't even know what to call it. Like it's like, you see like the single hairs that stand out kind of. I was thinking of getting a haircut, but then I was like, I don't want to lose my length. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. So I think something like this would be satisfying for me, because after this, I would use a little bit of edge control for my edges here and a little bit in the front here. I can't wait for it to get to a longer length where I can like kind of like gel it like this. I find it so cute. Okay, I think that's okay. Some days my curls are so like cooperative. Today's one of those days, which is great for a YouTube video. I don't know if you can see it very well. I hope you can tell. And I have to fix the sides here. So cute. It's actually so cute. So this is my hair for now. Next step, I would usually what I do is I just take a tail comb, regular tail comb. Okay, you all know what a tail comb is. I like to go in and put a line because I'm like, okay, at least that gives me a little bit of something. And then the final step, where's my edge control? There are a lot of edge controls that I like. One that Teresa introduced me to was the, what's it called? The blue one there. But I have this one, As I Am. It's, what's it called? Let's see. As I Am, Pomegranate and Passion Fruit Grow Edges Edge Controller. So this is the one I have right now. Sorry for the lighting kind of changing. The sun is going in and out. So yeah, that's this one that I'm going to use, which I like a lot. I just go in with my finger. Sometimes I use, you know, those edge brushes, but like for the sake of the video, I'm just going to use my finger because sometimes I feel like the finger, I think my finger is the most efficient. I don't know what I did different today that my hair came out so nice. Usually it's not nice like this. I don't know what I did different today. I think usually maybe my hair is too like wet. Because this one's coming out really nice. I'm really, really liking it. That's it. And I'm literally done with my hair. I'm done with my hair. Let's do the face next. Face next. Because we don't have that much time. So, okay, I want to talk about two different foundations. This is the one I've been using like for the longest time. Okay. It's a drugstore foundation, Covergirl TruBlend Matte Made. Okay, and this is in the color D70. I've been using this since I started doing my own makeup, which was about almost 5 years ago now. Prior to that, Teresa used to always do my makeup for me. But then I went to Sephora in March when I was in Kitchener, and the girl gave me a sample of, which I have a little bit left because I've only used it once. It was NARS, so I really love it. So I don't want to waste that one now. I'm going to use it when I actually need to do my makeup for something serious. But it's just to say that I'm going to switch to that foundation. This one, since I have it, I'm just going to finish it. And afterwards, I'm going to start buying the NARS. The NARS is a full coverage foundation, so I just need a little bit. This one, it's not full coverage, so I need more. But anyway, it's fine. Obviously, this one's a lot cheaper too, so. I think the NARS is like maybe around $70 or something, and this one's like $13. You'll notice that like I don't really use a lot of foundation. Glory to God, my skin is very even. My skin is very even, so I'm lucky. But I still need a little bit for dark spots. I have a few dark spots here, like some spots from like plucking. I like scratch myself and stuff like that. So don't mind me if I'm looking over there. It's just because my mirror's there, like I said before. So you can see that this one actually blends very, very well with my face, which is great. Also, what I've noticed is usually I don't really need that much foundation up here, but I just put some because if not, it doesn't look even. But like the main spots where I need foundation is my nose for the dark spots on my nose. Then down here for scars, and a little bit on the side too for scars. But other than that, I don't put too much. So in the description of the video, I'm gonna put in all my brushes that I use so you can check them out. I haven't changed brushes since the last time I recorded a makeup video, so it's gonna be the same ones. And I've also already mentioned this, but I'll mention it again about this brush holder that I got off of Amazon. Very practical, so you can just put all your stuff in there and not have to worry about dust getting into it. if you're not washing your brushes after every use, which is my case. For the top, I usually just use whatever's left over in the brush, and I just blend it in there. Some people like to use concealer before foundation. I go with my mood, but usually I do foundation first. I have 2 concealers. I'm going to talk about both. I think you've already seen me use this one in at least 2 makeup videos. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer Super Coverage, and the color is Toffee. This is my first concealer that I ever bought. No, sorry, it's my second one. The first one I bought was a NYX, which the color wasn't right for me, so I gave it to my mom because my mom's face is lighter than me. The color was a bit too light, and I didn't really like the consistency. Then I bought this one, which is now almost finished. I can see kind of like inside the jar. They're not quite finished. And I have this one. The reason why I haven't finished the Born This Way is because I bought this one as well. Yeah, 24-hour Wear and Hydration Creamy Concealer Full Coverage, and the color is 5N. For concealer, I just do like 3 little dots like this on each side. Okay. Blend it in. I know most people will say, oh, you're supposed to let it dry first. Most people will say that, but I ain't got time. So the idea is really just to get rid of the dark circles under my eye. Okay. So just go tap, 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 tap like this. I'm using also another Sephora brush. This one is the Pro Concealer 45. So this is what it looks. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna do under my eyebrows. Let me try to see if I can do this one while looking into the camera so you can see what I'm doing. It's hard for me here because it's not as efficient as an actual. Yeah, you see this, I can't get it right. This is so funny to me every time I do like makeup videos, because if you watch my first makeup video on this channel, which is my second YouTube video, you can go check that out. It's like from maybe January, I think it's from January 2022. My makeup was horrible. My sister had to come save the day and fix my makeup. So when I see how far I've come along with doing my own makeup, I'm really proud of myself, guys. It makes me really proud of myself, yeah. Okay, so right now this looks a little bit crazy, but don't worry. We're gonna blend, blend, blend. So then what I do, I go back in with my actual foundation brush, which still has a bit of foundation on it. And I blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blending, people will say that you're supposed to blend from the outside of your concealer so that you don't like ruin the concealer. But to be honest, me, because I like the color to match, I usually just go in it all around. So you're gonna see what I'm doing here. I'll go in a little bit like this. I can blend here, here on the outside. Okay. But then I also just like go in, really like go in. Because I don't like when you can see that like it's really like orange. After that, very important next step. Some people will finish their whole face and then put the setting powder. But I'm gonna do it now because I crease a lot. So I have these 2, okay? I'll explain why I have 2. So this is the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I have it in medium deep, and I have it in, what's this one called? Well, the original, I guess, there's no color on it. It just says translucent. I'll explain why I have 2. Shout out to my girl Ashley for introducing me to this. I first bought this one, which is medium deep, so it's more like my skin tone. But then I bought the original one, which is a bit lighter, which is what I use more now, because I like the lighter effect under my eye. This one is good for like the whole face, if you want to set your whole face, which I don't do. If I only had this one, I would use it, but since I have the lighter one, I prefer this one to go right under my eye. I just like pat it in with this beauty, which is also Real Techniques, like some of my brushes. I'll put it in the description once again. I got this at Walmart actually, this one. Wonderful. Some people once again will tell you to pat it on your hand to take out the excess. I just go in straight into my face. I don't really have time for that. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just going like this. I'm going like this on the other side too. And we are just blending that in, right? The point of this is really to maintain the makeup, especially if you're gonna wear makeup for like a long time. When I say a long time, as in multiple hours in the day. So a long period of time, I should say. This is really good to make sure that your makeup will stay in place. I'm gonna use contour and blush. I'm gonna do the contour first. This is also something that I bought a long time ago. Once again, staple in my routine. I've had it for a long time, so I'll add it in the description. So it looks like this. It's quite dark, but I could have gone darker actually, because you're gonna see when I put it on my face here, look, right? You can see it, but you can't see that much. I could have gone darker. I really could have gone darker, but I didn't know back then. I bought this a while ago. The thing is, because I don't wear makeup often, I have a lot of my makeup that I've had for a while. I know I'm not supposed to keep it for that long, but it is what it is. I've always had a hard time with this step because I feel like I don't really put it at the right place, but the whole point is really to like lift your cheekbones-ish. So it's fine. This should do. This should do. I really love makeup. And it's funny, Ashley's gonna laugh at me when she watches this. Before I was really not into makeup, I used to be like, okay, like why am I gonna wear makeup for? Like, but now I like it. But for special occasions still. I don't wear makeup every day. Like I feel like it's too much for me. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. Anyways, next, we're gonna put in some blush. I love this blush. Okay, this is Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. The color is Grateful Blush. I got this in maybe 2023. And this is gonna last me, I think, like 10 years because you barely need anything of this. You see what I'm gonna use? Just that's it. That's it, my friends. Because if you put too much, it's gonna look so crazy. Though I feel like as melanated girls, we can go with like a lot of blush and it still looks nice. But yeah, I'll show you. Oh, this is a new brush too. I think I didn't have it in my last video. This is e.l.f. and it's a blush brush. You see that how it's angled? It makes it a lot easier to use. I had another Real Techniques brush that I used to use for my blush, but I gave it to my mom when I bought this one. And I had another blush that I loved too, which was also Fenty Beauty, which I still love. But when I got the liquid blush, I gave that one to my mom too. So now my mom has a bunch of things, so she can have her own little set, which I love for her because my mom is just a girl. My mom is just a girl like me. Love my mommy. So setting spray, let's talk about my setting spray. I have two as well. A lot of things I have two because I have my original that I started with, and then when I found something better, I would switch. But obviously, like if I had some that wasn't finished, I would keep it. So I have this NYX. This one is NYX long-lasting setting spray, and it has a radiant finish. Advantage, this one is very cheap. I think it's like under maybe like $12. It's small. It's 50 ml. So I use this one when I'm traveling actually. So I'm not gonna use it now. So that when I'm traveling, I have one that's already the right size. This one is actually a travel size as well because it's 100 ml, but the bottle is bigger. So it's like, it takes too much space when you're traveling. So I like to use this one at home. And this one is actually better too. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This one's a bit more pricey. I think it's about maybe $50, $52, something like that. Nothing crazy. What I have left is lip gloss and mascara. I really think I need to throw it out. I've had it for a long time. It's Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Luscious. Whatever I said. First of all, I think you can see that naturally my eyelashes are pretty long, which is very nice. Makes my life easier. But I like to use this for two reasons: to make them longer, and also usually when I do my makeup, sometimes I get makeup on my lashes, so my lashes become like brown instead of black. So I need that to clean it up. And it's just cute. I feel like it gives a little something more to your look. Now, the reason I don't really like this one is I don't know if you can tell really the brush, I don't know what to call it, like the bristles, there you go. The bristles are not great. Like, it's not ideal. I had another one that I got for like my birthday, you know those gifts that they give at Sephora? I had one that I got which I really liked, but it was a mini one, so I finished. But the bristles were perfect. And this one, I've been keeping it because I'm like, I just want to finish it, but I've had it for, once again, almost 5 years. This was one of those first things that I bought when I was starting to do my makeup. But because I don't use it that much, it's just been there. I used to hear people talk about Summer Fridays all the time. This one is a lip butter balm. I can't pronounce these words. And the scent is Toasted Marshmallow. So cute. Love it. And then usually when I'm going out, I use this one is my third one. Since I started doing my makeup, this one, I think the first one I bought like this was in 2021. I finished it. Then I bought another one. I'll explain what it is. Another lip gloss like this, but the pink one, it was like a shimmery pink, which I didn't really like as much. Then I went back to this one, which I bought this one that I have right now in my hands. I bought it in 2024. Fenty Beauty, and this color is Glass Slipper, number 6, which is just a clear gloss, but I love it. Okay, well now I don't think I really need it, but I'll just put a little bit. Oh, love it. When I saw that glosses were coming back in fashion, I was like, yes. We used to use lip gloss like this when we were kids. Like when I was younger with my sisters, I remember like we would go to like the dollar store or like whatever to get those little cute lip glosses that had scents and stuff. So when I saw that these were coming back in fashion, I was like, yes. Because because for the longest time people weren't really putting lip gloss like that anymore. Nice. So this is the finished look, guys. Okay, normally, let's say if I wasn't yapping and I weren't like doing so many things at the same time and I was in the washroom or have everything that I need, it normally takes me about 20 minutes to do this look. It's really not long. Well, 20 minutes for the makeup, and my hair is like 10 minutes, so maybe 30 minutes in total, which I find is not bad at all. So this is the final look. Let's take a good look. Okay. Love it. Very simple, very efficient makeup look. Okay, so as I said in the beginning, I'm going to be putting all the products and tools that I used in the description so you can check it out if you're interested or if you're just curious. And please make sure to leave me a comment if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any products that you use that you feel like should be on my 2026 list, and let me know any tips, tricks, things that have worked for you that you want to share either for me or for someone else. As usual, I will see you in the next one. Bye.